Crossing of the staffs, which means that anybody that is not an officer above may not approach the podium unless called upon. La Yasha Allah, which means to Israel. And Majum, which means to stand. Panyahati Dun, which means turn face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawur, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathan, Lanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalakanawu, Kwabawatnawu, Kasalaknawu, Kwabawatinawu, Wala'ah, Tabayaynawu, Banasaya 1, Abal, Abishaynawu, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'alu, Wataparith, Laralumium, Aman. Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the Hakak, or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ukashah, Nathanawa, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Machala, Bukal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakium, Hamathium, Hakak, Al-Rachawath, Hatama'alu, Lagarshan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Wad Aman. Prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. For to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha'ala, Wahabayath, Saparium, Barak, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Duwad Aman. For to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharium, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'im, Yahweh, Ashah, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashun, Shalomar, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yumyaka, Yawamum, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Bal Ya'Allah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal, Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wawaka, Ma'aitha, Wa'id, Iwalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayah, Lakah, Al Facharash, Al Tashakwat, Al Kaya, Hana, Al Yabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Rash, Al Amaka, Yar Yamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Yaitazawa, Al Tazapawarnika, Amarawa, Wakawa, Wanaki Dum, Mongolia, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham, Yasha'Allah, Iwata, Kaya, Noaitzawa, Labah, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Alawum, Wayashemai, Alayum, Moaba, Wahagorium, Gabal, Wa'imawan, Wa'imalak, Palashath, Aim, Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gam, Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Ayawa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadyan, Kasa Yasara, Kayabyan, Banaka'o, Kayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La Dama, Shayatamwa, Nara, Yab Mawa, Ka'irab, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Manai, Kal, Nasiakamwa, Ashar, Amarawa, Nayarashah, Lanawa, Ath, Nawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shaitamwa, Kagolgola, Kakwash, Lapanya, Roka, Kaash, Taba'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Haryam, Khan, Tharadapma, Wasa'irika, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wewakashwa, Shemka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Webaowa, Idea, Id, Wekaparwa, Weabadwa, Weadaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shemka, Yahweh, Labarka, All Your One, All, Call, Ha-Ratazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O my power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O my power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have holpen the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Zeba and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of the Most High Power in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, and men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Ataza Sakia, Watazabia Alawap Yahana, Ha Alawapyum, Ha Surunyum, Ha Quatazayanyum, Ha Chayayim, Wa Achwathim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water Amun. Prayer for the power structure in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushai, and Michael, and the angels, Commandant General Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Prayer for the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, always, so be it. Sar, which means to turn. Shavi, which means to be seated. This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 29 in the Hebrew. Kaya, call, Hanapash, Ashar, La'ah, Ba'inah, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wa Nakarath, Ma'aimya, verse 30. Will call, Hanapash, Ashar, the Aisha, call, Malakah, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wa Ha'abadthaya, Ath, Hanapash, Hawa'ah, Makorab, Aimah, 31, call, Malakah, La'ah, Daishawa, Hakwath, Iwalam, Ladarathyakum, Wakal, Mashabathyakum, verse 32, Shabbath, Shabbathwan, Hawa'ah, Lakum, Wa'ainyathum, Ath, Napashthayakum, Bashai, Lakadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Id, Irab, Bashabathwa, Shabbathkam, Pa, 33, Waydabar, Yahweh, All, Mashah, La'amar, 34, Dabar, All, Bunya, Yasha'ala, La'amar, Bakamash, Ashar, Yawam, Lakadash, Hashab Ya'aya, Hazah, Kag, Ha Sakawath, Shaba'ith, Yum Yum, La Yahweh, verse 35, Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Makorah, Kodash, Kal, Malakath, Ibadah, La'ah, the Aishwa. Cut that up. This is Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 29. In the English, for whatsoever soul it be that hath not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. 31. Ye shall do no manner of work, it shall be a statute forever, throughout your generations, and all your dwellings. 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 34. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, the 15th day of this 7th month shall be the Feast of Tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. 35. On the first day shall be a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. So Leviticus 23 and 36 in the Hebrew. Shaba'ith, Yum Yum, Takor Yabwa, Ashah, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hasham Yanya, Makorah, Kodash, Yahya, Lakam, Wa Hakrabatham, Ashah, La Yahweh, Itazarath, Hawa'ah, Kal, Malakath, Ibadah, La'ah, the Aishwa, 37, Allah, Mawa'idya, Salakia, Mawa'idya, Yahweh, Ashar, Takarawa, Atham, Makoraya, Kodash, La Hakoryab, Shah, La Yahweh, Ilah, Wa Manakah, Zabak, Wanasakyam, Dabar, Yawam, Wayawamwa, verse 38, Malabad, Shabbatha, Yahweh, Wa Malabad, Mathunwath Yakum. Wa Malabad call Nadar Yakum. Wa Malabad call Nadabath Yakum. Ashar Tathunwa Yahweh 39. Ak Bakamash Ishar Yawam Lakadash Hashabya. But Ba'as Pakma Ath Tabu Ath Haratazar the Kagwa Ath Kag Yahweh Shaba'ith Yum Bayawam Harashwan Shabbathwan Wabayawam Hasham Yunya Shabbathwan. Verse 40. Wa Lakokatham Lakam Bayawam Harashwan Parya Itazah Hadar Kapath the Mariam Wainap Itazah Ibath Wa Irabia Nakal Washamaktham Lapanya Yahweh Ahayakam Shaba'ith Yum 41. Wa Chagatham Athawa Kag La Yahweh Shaba'ith Yum Bashanah Hakwath Iwalam La Darathyakum Bakadash Hashabya Takagwa Athawa. Clap that up. This is Leviticus 23 and 36 in the English. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord. 39. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the 1st day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. 40. And ye shall take you on the 1st day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Leviticus 23 and 42. In Hebrew, Basakath, Tashabwa, Shaba'ath, Yum Yum, Call, Ha'azarak, Bayasha'ala, Yeshabwa, Basakath, 43, Lama'ain, Yedaiwa, Darath Kaya, Sakawath, Ha Washabathya, Ath, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Ba Watazaya, Awatham, Maharataza, Matazarium, Anya, Yahweh, Ahayakam, 44, Wedabar, Mashah, Ath, Ma'idea, Yahweh, all, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Pa, Leviticus 24 and 4, verse 1, 24 and 1, Wedabar, Yahweh, all, Mashah, La'amar, verse 2, Tazawah, Ath, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Wa Yakokawa, Al Yak, Shaman, Zayath, Zak, Kathyath, La Ma'awar, La Ilath, Nar, Yad, verse 3, Makawataza, Aparakath, Haidath, Bahal, Mawa'id, Yairak, Atawa, Aharan, Ma'irab, Id, Bakwar, Apanya, Yahweh, Yad, Kakwath, Iwalam, Adarathyakum, verse 4, Al, Ha Manara, Ha Tara, Yairak, Ath, Hamarath, Apanya, Yahweh, Yad, Pa, caught that up. Leviticus 23 and 42. In the English, ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feasts of the Lord. Leviticus 24 and 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 2. Command the children of Israel that they bring unto thee pure oil olive, beaten for the light, to cause the lamps to burn continually. 3. Without the veil of the testimony and the tabernacle of the congregation shall Aaron order it from the evening unto the morning before the Lord continually. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Verse 4. He shall order the lamps upon the pure candlestick before the Lord continually. Leviticus 24:5 in the Hebrew. Wa lakokath, salaf, wa abayath, atha, shathyum, Asherah, Kalawath, Shanya, Asherunyim, Yahya, Hakalah, Haakath, verse 6, Washamath, Awathum, Shathyum, Slakia, Ma'irakath, Shash, Ha Ma'irakath, Al, Hashalak, Slakia, Ha Shalakan, Hatahar, Lapanya, Yahweh, verse 7, Wanathath, Al, Hama'irakath, Labanah, Zakah, Wayatha, Lalakam, La Zachariah, Ashah, La Yahweh, verse 8, Bayawam, Hashabath, Bayawam, Hashabath, Ya'arkanwa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Thamyad, Ma'ath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Baryath, Awalam, verse 9, Wa Hayatha, La Harun, Wa Labanyawa, Wa Akalawa, Wa Makwawam, Kodash, Kaya, Kodash, Kodashium, Hawa'al, Lawa, Ma'ashia, Yahweh, Kwak, Awalam, Sa, verse 10, Wayataza, Bun, Ashah, Yasha'al, Sakya, Yashar, Alyath, Wahawa'a, Bun, Ayash, Matazaria, Bathawak, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Wayanatazawa, Bamachana, Bun, Hayasha'alyath, Wayash, Ha Yasha'alya, verse 11, Wayaquab, Bun, Ha Shah, Ha Yasha'alyath, Ath, Hasham, Wa Yakulo, Wa Yab Ya'alya, Wa Yab Ya'awa, Athawa, All, Mashah, Washam, Amawa, Shalom Yath, Bath, Debaria, La Mata, Dan. Carve that up. Leviticus 24 and 5 in the English. And thou shalt take fine flour and bake 12 cakes thereof. 2/10 deals shall be in one cake. 6. And thou shalt set them in 2 rows, 6 on a row, upon the pure table before the Lord. 7. And thou shalt put pure frankincense upon each row, that it may be on the bread for a memorial, even an offering made by fire unto the Lord. 8. Every Sabbath he shall set it in order before the Lord continually, being taken from the children of Israel by an everlasting covenant. Verse 9. And it shall be Aaron's and his sons, and they shall eat it in the holy place, for it is most holy unto him of the offerings of the Lord made by fire, by a perpetual statute. Verse 10. And the sons of an Israelite Tish woman, and the son of an Israelite Tish woman, whose father was an Egyptian, went out among the children of Israel. And this son of the Israelite Tish woman and a man of Israel strove together in the camp. Verse 11. And the Israelite Tish woman's son blasphemed the name of the Lord and cursed. And they brought him unto Moses, and his mother's name was Shelomith, the daughter of Debri of the tribe of Dan. Leviticus 24 and 12 in the Hebrew. Wa Yanyakwa B'Mashamar La Parash Aham Al Payah Yahweh Pa 13 Wedabar Yahweh All Mashal Amar 14 Hawatazah Ath Hamakwalaw All Makawatazah La Makana Wa Samakwa Call Hashem Ayim Ath Yad Yaham Al Ra'ashwa Waragamwa Atawa Call Haida verse 15 Wa All Banya Yasha Allah Tadabar La Amar Ayash Kaya Yakwalaw Ohayawa Wanasha Kata'awa 16 Wanakwab Sham Yahweh Mawath Yawamath Ragawam Yaragamwa Bawa, Call, Haida, Kagar, Ka'azarak, Banakwabwa, Sham, Yawamath, verse 17. Wayash, Kaya, Yaka, Call, Napash, Adama, Mawath, Yawamath, 18. Wa Makah, Napash, Bahama, Yashalamna, Napash, Thakath, Napash. Pop that up. This is Leviticus 24:12 in English. And they put him in ward, that the mind of the Lord might be shewed them. 13. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, 14. Bring forth him that hath cursed without the camp, and let all that heard him lay their hands upon his head, and let all the congregation stone him. 15. And thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel, saying, Whosoever curseth his God shall bear his sin. 16. And he that blasphemeth the name of the Lord, he shall surely be put to death, and all the congregation shall certainly stone him, as well the stranger as he hath is born in the land. When he blasphemeth the name of the Lord, shall be put to death. Leviticus 24:19. Slakia. 17. And he that killeth any man shall surely be put to death. 18. And he that killeth a beast shall make it good, beast for beast. Verse 19 in the Hebrew. Wayash, Kaya, Yathan, Mawam, Ba'im Yathwa, Kashar, Aisha, Khan, Yaisha, Lawa. Verse 20. Shabar, Takath, Shabar, Ayun, Takath, Ayun, Shan, Takath, Shun, Kashar, Yathan, Mawam, Waladama, Khan, Yanathan, Bawa. Verse 21. Wamakah, Bahama, Yashalamna, Wamakah, Adama, Yawamath, 22. Mashapat, Akkad, Yahya, Lakam, Kagar, Ka'azarak, Yahya, Kaya, Anya, Yahweh, Ahayakam. Verse 23. Wedabar, Mashah, All, Banya, Yasha'Allah, Wa Yatazayawa, Ath, Ha Makolal, All, Makawataza, La Makana, Wayaragamwa, Atawa, Abun, Wabanya, Yasha'Allah, Ashawa, Kashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah, Pa, Leviticus 25:1. Debar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Bahar, Sayanya, Lamar. Verse 2. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa Amarath, Aham, Kaya, Taba'awa, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Wa Yashabath, Ha'arataza, Shabbath, La Yahweh. Cover that up. This is 24:19 in the English. And if a man cause a blemish in his neighbor, as he hath done, so shall it be done to him. Verse 20. Breach for breach, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. As he hath caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to him again. 21. And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it. And he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death. 22. Ye shall have one manner of law as well for the stranger, as for one of your own country, for I am the Lord your God. 23. And Moses spake to the children of Israel, that they should bring forth him that had cursed out of the camp, and stone him with stones. And the children of Israel did as the Lord commanded Moses. Leviticus 25:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, verse 2, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye come into the land which I give you, then shall the land keep a Sabbath unto the Lord. This is Leviticus 25:3 in the Hebrew. Shash, Slakia, Shanyam, Tazarai, Shadak, Washash, Shanyam, Tazamar, Karamak, Asapath, Ath, Ath. Verse 4, Wa Bashana, Hashab Ya'ith, Shabbath, Shabbathwan, Yahya, La Rataza, Shabbath, La Yahweh, Shadak, La'ah, Tazarai, Wa Karamak, La'ah, Tazamar, Ath, Sapayak, Quatazairak, La'ah, the Quatazawar, Wa'ath, Ainabia, Nazirak, La'ah, the Batazar, Shanath, Shabbathwan, Yahya, La Rataza. Verse 6, Wayatha, Shabbath, Harataza, Lakam, La Kol, Lak, Wa La Ibadak, Wa La Amathak, Wa La Shak Yarak, Wa La Thawash Dr. Washbach, Hagarium, Imak, verse 7. Wa Labamathka, Walakaya, Ashar, Baratazak, Thaya, Call, Abawa'ath, La Call, Sa, verse 8. Wa Saparath, Lak, Shabai, Shabbathath, Shanyum, Shabai, Shanyum, Shabai, Pa'aimium, Waya, Slaki, Wayawa, Lak, Yum Ya, Shabai, Shabbathath, Hashanyum, Thashai, Wa Arabayim, Shana, verse 9, Wa Ha'ibarath, Shawapar, Darawai, Bakadash, Hashaba'aya, Ba'ishawur, Lakadash, Wayuwam, Hakaparium, the Ibyawa, Shawapar, Bakal, Aratazakam, verse 10. Wa Kodashtham, Ath, Shanath, Hakamashim, Shana, Wa Kwarathum, Darwar, Barataza, Lakal, Yeshabya, Yawabal, Hawa'a, Thaya, Lakam, Washabatham, Ayash, All, Akazathwa, Wayash, All, Mashapakthwa, the Shabwa. Count that up. This is Leviticus 25:3. In the English, 6 years thou shalt sow thy field, and 6 years thou shalt prune thy vineyard, and gather in the fruit thereof. 4. But in the 7th year shall be a Sabbath of rest unto the land, a Sabbath for the land. Thou shalt neither sow thy field nor prune thy vineyard. 5. That which groweth of its own according of thy harvest thou shalt not reap, neither gather the grapes of thy vine undressed, for it is a year of rest unto the land. Verse 6. And the Sabbath of the land shall be meat for you, for thee and for thy servant, and for thy maid, and for thy hired servant, and for thy stranger that sojourn with thee. 7. And for thy cattle, and for the beasts that are in thy land, shall all the increase thereof be meat. 8. And thou shalt number 7 Sabbaths of years unto thee, 7 times 7 years. And the space of the 7 Sabbaths of years shall be unto thee 49 years. Verse 9. Then shalt thou cause the trumpet of the Jubilee to sound on the 10th day of the 7th month, and the day of atonement shall ye make the trumpet sound throughout all your land. 10. And ye shall hallow the 15th year, and proclaim liberty throughout all the land unto all the inhabitants thereof. It shall be a jubilee unto you, and ye shall return every man unto his possession, and ye shall return every man unto his family. All right. So in our culture, when we rule over our land, we allow for the land to rest every 7 years. Allow for the soil to rest and regain whatever minerals it is that it contains, so that way our crops can be nice and healthy. But of course, our oppressor does not do in America. Um, just runs the land dry, which is why he's got to genetically modify foods now, because otherwise, he wouldn't be able to grow anything. You understand? And all this, of course, the Lord gave to the children of Israel. It's all wisdom it is that our nation needs in order to thrive and to survive. And of course, if we allow the land to rest, every 7 years, you do that for like 7 cycles. And then on that 49th year, the year of Jubilee, brothers or sisters, you understand, like their debts will be forgiven. If they're a servant, they'll be returned onto their father's houses and lands. It's just another way for the Lord to make sure that there's brotherhood amongst the children of Israel. Make sure that we don't keep, a brother or sister in perpetual servitude like the heathens would do. The heathens would keep someone as a servant, keep someone as a slave until the end of their generations. Keeps their sons and their sons' sons and sons' sons and sons and sons' sons forever. And that's not how the Lord wants the children of Israel to operate. Everything it is that we do, there's always some kind of brotherhood behind it to make sure that the nation stays strong, make sure that we don't abuse one another, which is so easy to do, especially in our oppressor's empire, in our oppressor's kingdom. We can get so sucked in and wrapped up in his spirit that we forget to be brothers to one another. We forget to be sisters to one another. When we get in these scriptures, we'll see how we're supposed to treat one another. When we read about our King, a black man named Jesus Christ, he showed us the perfect way to treat one another, because he was the perfect example for our nation, for the children of Israel, and how to conduct ourselves and how to fear and serve the Lord. And he's someone that all of us should learn from, someone that every Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian should teach our children about, so that they will never be evil like the children of Israel have in the past, so that they will never stray from the ways of the Lord, Lord willing. So Lord willing never strays from the ways of the Lord, never lose that zeal of the Lord. And all of that is taught here in the ISUPK. You understand? And sooner rather than later, our people are going to have to come to the school, because America, of course, shows the strangers that's in their land, the Blacks, Hispanics, and Natives, no mercy, no brotherhood. That's why America cut off the food stamps today. You understand? No food stamps for the poor in America's empire. Cutting off all the government assistance. Soon, you won't be able to call the police for help. You won't be able to call an ambulance to take you to the hospital, or to take your aunt or uncle or mother to the hospital because they're having a heart attack or a stroke, or because they fell down some stairs. Soon, we won't have no kind of assistance from America. We'll have to just depend on one another. And that's really when the brotherhood is going to have to shine in this nation. All right. All right. With that, just a minute behind the podium, I'm Majim. means to stand. Yasha'Allah, which means to Israel. Majah, which means to stand. Gonna be saluting the scrolls, starting with the head priest. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barak Yah. Upon Hakidam, which means turn face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawur, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wazalachanawa, Wabawatnawa, Kasalachnawa, Kawawathinawa, Wala'ah, Tabayaynawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashaynawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Wa'ala, Wataparith, Labalamium, Amun. Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the Hakak, or the power, in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kashad, Nathanawa, Hakak, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Kal Machala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Bahakium, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Rakawath, Hatama Allah, the Garshan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Wada Amun. Prayer for the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushai, thank you, so be it. Pray to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha'Allah, Wahabayath, Saparium, Barak, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Wada Amun. Pray to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushai, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayunya, Ahaharium, Mayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'im, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathun, Lamawat, Regolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yashun, Shamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yamamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wairak, Waya'ala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal, Rai, Yashamar, Adnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazahka, Wawaraka, Ma'aitha, Wide, Hawalam. Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, al damayah, lakah, al thakarash, wa all, tashakwat, all, kaya, hanna, al yabyaka, yahama, yawan, rash, al aimaka, yarayamwa, tawada, wayatha, yaitzawa, altazapawanyaka, amarwa, lakawa, nakidum, Magolia, Ala'ah, Yazakar, Sham, Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawaizawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryat, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Oyashimai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Walagarium, Gabal, Waimawan, Waimalak, Alashah, Aim, Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gam, Ashawar, Alawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Selah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadian, Kasa Yasara, Kayabian, Barakaal, Kayashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La Dama, Shaitamwa, Nara, Yab Mawa, Ka'irab, Wakaza'aba, Wakazabak, Wakazazal, Manai, Kal, Nasiakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lanawa, Ath, Nawath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shaitamwa, Kagogola, Kakwash, Lapanya, Roka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Haryam, Khan, Thardatma, Wasa'irika, Ubasa, Upathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Qalawan, Wabakashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaowa, Idea, Ide, Wayaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayaiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al, Call, Paradaza, Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O my power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O my power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asor also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb, and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Zeba and as Almunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of the Most High power and possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burnt the wood, as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempests, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barak atah Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai, wa Mayaka Allah, wa Alahayim, Matazabia ala Wapiana, Halawapium, Ha Saranyum, Ha Quatazayanyum, Ha Chayayim, wa Akwathian, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, the Wada Amun. Prayer for the power structure in the English. Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yahan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. Prayer for the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua, thank you, always, so be it. Sar, which means to turn. This concludes the Isupk Indianapolis Sabbath service. Akwati and Yeshabia, sisters be seated. Soup to the brothers watching online. Men of Israel, Majim Shabbat, Majim Barak, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Barakathum, Yajmatah, Akwati and Imajim. Salute to the sisters watching online. Men of Israel, Majim Shabbat, Majim Barak, Yahweh Shamar Al Thum Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Yajmatah. Sabbath service dismissed.